G'day everybody, John Gill here. Today I'm going to teach you 4 simple basic kicks to defend yourself against an attack. Okay, first thing I'll do is show you the kicks, then I'll show you step by step how to do them, how they apply to a realistic situation. First one's a front snap kick. You're going to use this when someone is coming towards you as a grab or a punch or a knife. The good thing about the kick is it reaches a lot further than the hands. Next one's a side kick. If you're side on, in this scenario, someone grabbed your hand, for example, and you're trying to get away from here, they're trying to drag you to a car, you step up, kick straight through the knee with the heel of the foot. That's called side kick. Third one's a back kick. The attacker's behind you to maybe grab you, or maybe they've pinned your arms already in the situation. I kick straight in the groin from there. Third one's a back kick. The attacker's coming from behind you. Look first, or you can kick like a side kick into the knee as well. Fourth one's a roundhouse kick or turning kick, where you're coming around into the attacker from there. This one's quite good if someone grab your arm from here, they pull you that way and your momentum is going that way. All the kicks are designed to have your momentum go in the direction where the attacker is pulling you or dragging you. Okay guys, I'll be teaching my student Kenyon how to do this. He's a beginner at martial arts, which is perfect for you guys who are beginners. For the front kick, first of all, when to use it. So Kenyon's a bit further out and he charges at me. So from here, if you charge at me, straight into the groin from there, okay? So from here, Kenyon, I'll get you to right foot back stance or left foot back stance, whatever you prefer. We've got one foot back, like an L shape, okay? Not that you're gonna look down to check that when you're being attacked, but if you practice this stance going back to here, where the weight's backwards, to stop you getting pushed back as well. So bring the knee up first, bring the knee up, then kick out. Let me hold that. Ball of the foot, yes, the ball of the foot here. Perfect, and back again. Do it again, I'll give you a target area. That's it. Get that guard in front and let's get those thumbs locked as well. Okay. Now lean back, see how you're leaning forward? Yeah. You wanna get the momentum coming into it. And the natural reaction is, oh, you'd always step back from an attack. That's your natural reaction, do you know what I mean? And then if you need to rappel forward, then you boom from there, all right? Good, good, made the noise, mate, the key up. Nice. Hey, come on, let's go. That's it, good. Hit me hard, I don't mind. Now I need you to bring the knee up first and then snap it out. Like a jab, snap it out. So watch me do it first. Snap, see I bring the knee up first, then snap straight in the groin. That's gonna cause a lot of damage and pain. Gives you time to run away. Remember, they started this, not you. This is a serious situation. But this is why we're keeping these up. Because remember, structured martial arts is fine, that's how you practice it, but in reality, it's like, you know what I mean? In reality, they're coming right at you. And you may not even have time to do that. That's why you need the hands up. They get close, you can use your hand, there, your punch, your elbow. And if they get really close to you, then you lift the knee up. The good thing about this is, if you lift the knee up first, if they get too close, they're gonna hit your knee. If they're further distance, then we snap into the groin. So let's go from there, bring it up and snap. That's better. Now, when you snap it out, that was a really good technique, by the way, particularly for a big total beginner, but snap it back. So it's,
gotcha.
If the longer I leave it out, the more off balance I am. Now, I'm on balance. That gives me no time to grab your leg, because that's another dangerous thing. If you leave your leg out there or too slow, I could grab your leg and put you in a worse position. Good, good, very good. If I grabbed you and I'm dragging you into a car, you're better off using the back leg. You'll get more power. You don't have time, you may not have time to go from the back leg. You use this as a jab, like a little boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Use that front leg if they're rushing you. But if you have time to grab my arm, then you use the back leg and then.
Gotcha.
And you always follow up with a strike to the throat or nose. We're talking about serious situations here, guys. Your life's in danger, they're trying to drag you to a car, they pull the weapon, they're absolutely, they're on crack or something, they're crazy. You have to hit throats, noses, groins, and you have to hit it hard. Here we go. Good, that's really good. Total beginner here, it's his second lesson actually. We did blocks the other week, but that was about it. Good, I like it. Now that's if I grab your arm, this is where it's used. Now I run at you, we use the other leg. That's right, so you gotta learn when to use them. I'm coming in at you, there's no time. See how you shuffled your feet?
Yeah.
Just simply lift the leg up, don't even move. You haven't got no time, there's no time.
Yeah.
You immediately, oh my goodness. Of course you always run first, but if you don't have time,
yeah,
you gotta stop them coming after you. Some there, snap kick. So you gotta pull the toes back. See my big toe?
yeah.
I'm pulling it up, which creates more impact for the ball of the foot.
Gotcha.
So I've got more chance of hitting you, in other words.
Yeah.
If I just aim for the toe, I have to the groin. Here, look at all the spot I've got.
Yeah.
To hit your groin, because you want to hit the groin. If you accidentally hit the thigh, the stomach, that's okay, it's still better than nothing, right? But I'm telling you now, you better have your hands ready, because they'll be coming back at you. It'll stun them for like half a second, but then you gotta follow up. That's why I like this combination. Boom, 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 or boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? constantly, or this one, constantly at them. Don't just do the kick and think, oh, that's it. You've got to follow up. If they're still there, you've got to follow up and keep hitting, because they're going to come back at you otherwise. See how you're looking at the groin there?
Yeah.
Now, that's okay initially, but the problem is my eyes are down there. They could, if I miss, I'm in trouble. That's what we talked about in the blocking video. Check that out, guys, as well. Teaching getting you how to block. From here, I'm using peripheral vision. I can see that there, and now I'm going to aim that one there. So I'm really going to want to go there. But the good thing is, even if this misses, like do it to me, my natural reaction for the attacker is this. Kick me. They go down, they try and block it or move.
Right.
Now, what does that do?
Opens you up.
Correct. Now that lead hand's perfect. Just get your thumb tight. That lead hand's perfect, hit to the throat. So even if it doesn't work to stop them, it'll make them protect. All men want to protect their crown jewels, right? Natural thing to do. So they want to protect, and that opens me up big time to here. That's why in basic movement in our Taekwondo Hapkido programs, we do a lot of movement. Bam, bam, we go kick, 2 punches, and we're moving forward and backwards, blocking, strike, things like that. We do combos. Okay, so that's front kick, side kick now. So how to use a side kick from here. Now it's side on, now you're walking along, say you're walking along, right? I come up from the side. Now really you should see it coming, you should be aware. That's part of our RAD, right? Recognize potentially dangerous situation, avoid at all times, run, defend if necessary. But if I got you by surprise, I'm trying to drag you to a car, which happens to women, which is very, very dangerous. They'll probably try and drag you like this or grab you like this and throw you in the car, right? So you come up, you kick up and out through the knee. That's right.
At the knee?
Exactly, at the knee, using your heel.
Okay, why the knee?
Because it's very vulnerable, very vulnerable. The vulnerable areas are eyes, nose, throat, groin, and knees. There's no muscle there. Even Arnie Schwarzenegger, and doesn't matter how much muscle I got here, boom, that will collapse it big time. Or at least give enough time to run away. Again, up, and I'll move mine out of the way because that's my bad knee. From there, you're using your heel against my knee. So you do it just slowly. Just, see, there, hold it. That's it, good, all right?
Yep.
So that's where you're aiming for. Again, if you miss and go to the thigh, it's still pretty effective, and then I'd possibly hit like that.
Gotcha.
If they're still got a hold of me and this doesn't work for some reason, then I immediately follow up to the punch. Their hand's taken, right? They've only got that one to block or defend. So this is the combo, boom, boom, coming up. Good, that's it, exactly right. So it's a side on. Now the back kick, I'm walking along, minding my own business, suddenly comes up behind me, boom, straight in the groin, bam. Now, I can either run for this position, however, if you think they're probably gonna come back at you, I might as well hit you while you're there. It'll be boom, and then combo. And then as I run, then I can run that way, okay? So again, depends on which way they're doing it. Maybe they pull 2 hands, for example. Let's do 2 hands from here, boom, let go, then bam, straight into there, and then run. Always have a run plan. Don't go back and do this. Run. So practice that. Hit and run. Get to the areas. You got to stun them. In this case, a stun and run. And grab both hands, for example. That's good. A little bit more, if it can, that way. See how much more area I've got? Yeah. Where's that? Turn it, well, do I hit your knee or anything, but just see that. That can still work. That's a side kick. But I got more, see how much more impact position, more weapon I've got? And this is a natural thing. It's like a running position. You're walking and just straight up. And obviously look to where you're kicking. So look. That's it. Now you want to hit me, bam, and then run.
It should have been a regular punch, right?
Right, punch to the throat is perfect.
Gotcha.
Because when you hit the area that's closest. So if it's a nose, hit the nose. If it's a throat like this, hit the throat. If it's groin, whichever area is closest. Knee, that's always better. Because you don't want to go in a position where you're trying to hit them and you end up going like, then they grab you again from this, and that turns into another technique, for example, right? Okay, so, again, yep, runner. Kick, oh, yeah, good, perfect. 4th one is a roundhouse kick. You wouldn't use this just standing here, right? In sparring, in the Taekwondo sparring and stuff, we do that, but Hapkido sparring, but for sport, right? There's a difference between sport, by the way, and realistic. So from here, if he grabbed me and pulled me that way, then I boom, from there, for example. So from here, I could come in, hit here, then hit here, for example, with this hand. Because he's pulled me that direction. So I'm off balance. So it's hard for me I can come in and do that. That's not too bad either. Coming with a side kick, but if I use the momentum here, then punch to the throat, for example. But I wouldn't stand there and do that. I'd probably do a front kick more, you know what I mean? But if I'm pulled that direction, I can then come into here and then boom, or boom from here, okay? That's called turning kick. What Americans call it roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. Now you do it? Okay, you ready? I'll grab you this time. I'm pulling you. That's right. I'm pulling you this way and trying to drag you to a car, for example. So it's hard to hit throats and knees because I'm trying to drag you to a car. Right. That's when you can. It's better than nothing. You don't have to practice it. But from here, boom, kick, and then that will then free that hand up to use on me as well. So at least stun me a bit, and then hopefully I let go as well. And then you can use both hands to hit me. That's it, boom, that's right, very good. Okay guys, if you're interested in learning in person with me, I have safe seminars available throughout Orange County and LA counties, and in Australia back in September and October. Also, if you can't get in person, I have an online program. See the link below for information and come and join us online. Personally, I'll teach you online. I also offer Instructor to You throughout LA and Orange County, Instructor to You programs where I actually come and teach you your home, business or work.